Meiosis is a process by which the number of chromosomes is cut in half through the separation of homologous chromosomes in a diploid cell. It is a specialized cell division that creates sex cells and produces 4 genetically different haploid cells. Meiosis is necessary for living things because they reproduce sexually and allow a bigger variety and for chromosomes to be the same amount.
The 8 main parts of meiosis is prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, and telophase 1. Prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2.
In prophase 1, each copied chromosome pairs with its corresponding homologous chromosome. Each chromosome pairs with its corresponding homologous chromosomes to form a tetrad, 4 chromatids. In the course of prophase 1, meiotic synapses starts to physically pair homologous chromosomes. Throughout synapses, crossing over occurs, which is where they exchange parts of the chromatids and genetic material. Then genetic recombination happens, when production offspring with new combos of traits from both occurs.
In metaphase 1, the paired homologous chromosomes line up across the equatorial plate. Independent assortment occurs in metaphase 1, where genes for different traits can separate independently during the formation of gametes.
In anaphase 1, spindle fibers pull the homologous chromosomes on the opposite poles of the cell.
In telophase 1, cytokinesis, there is a nuclear membrane that forms around the cluster of the chromosomes.
In prophase 2, the chromosomes with 2 chromatids are visible. In metaphase 2, the paired homologous chromosomes line up across the equatorial plate, but 4 haploid daughter cells are formed.
In anaphase 2, spindle fibers pull the homologous chromosomes on the opposite poles of the cell, and 4 haploid daughter cells are formed. In telophase 2, cytokinesis, there is a nuclear membrane that forms around the cluster of chromosomes, and 4 haploid daughter cells are formed.
Meiosis is different from mitosis because there are homologous chromosomes that lead to daughter cells. When separating, they aren't genetically identical to the parent cell, but in mitosis, the daughter cells are identical to the parent cell.